Hey guys, and welcome to another day of the blah blah trade stream. So, let's start with the higher time frames. Um, there we go. This one says that I expect lower prices for the calendar week 19, which is the current week. Um, yeah, but due to the fact that we traded lower Monday and Tuesday, we could also see higher prices, but I don't think so. Basically, I want to see how prices reacting mm, at the 9 EMA, which is this red line here. And if we get a bounce away from it, I think that we will see higher prices. But if we just trade through it, I expect lower prices. This is because of multiple factors here. But we will dive deeper into that on the daily. Basically, we failed short before the conquer encouragement of this week here, and we not even reached the weekly fair value gap or the volume imbalance here. Well, volume imbalance is red zone, fair value gap is the yellow zone. On the daily, we do have a fair value gap from. Do we have it? No, we don't. We don't have a fair value gap. I just have to put this in the background. So there we go. We don't have a fair value gap here because this week is too high. It's just the conquer encouragement, which is important for me though. But yeah, another important level for me is this one here, which is the midpoint of this wick, which is 19,351.75. 19,351. Okay. Oh, I already have it here, isn't it? Is it this level? Come on, where is it? There we go. Yeah, that's this level. It's okay. We got it here. So basically, I want to see how price is behaving here, which is in alignment with the higher time frame weekly volume imbalance here. But the earliest point I want to see how price is reacting is here, which is the 9 EMA level here. All right. Mm, So for now, I do expect low prices on the 4-hour chart. We are dealing currently in the fair value gap here. We took out the high, but we haven't took it out afterwards. So um, I don't know. This is not a valid break of structure to me, though. It would be if we would have took this out, but we haven't. So yeah. Anyway. So basically, I want to see how price is reacting at the conquer encouragement, which is also the 9 EMA. Alrighty. On the 1-hour chart, we basically have the same. We do have a fair value gap here, and we are currently in it right now. So let's see, let's dive into the 15-minute chart, which is this one here, and we have to correct some levels here, or rather adjust them instead of correct them, because basically they are correct, but this is last day low from midnight to midnight. It's basically 6 is opening to, where is the other one? Oh, we're not there yet. Honestly, no, hold on. We have to but it's from, yeah, I need it from Monday. There we go. This one is it here. All right, so we do have the low from last day low, which is this level here. We do have the last day high from open to close, which is this one. We do have the low from open last day high from midnight to midnight, which is um, this one here. Midnight to midnight, the high is still this level here, isn't it? Yeah. All right, the low is from midnight to midnight. It's not true. That's this one here. This one is the low from midnight to midnight, and this one here is the low from opening to close. I think that's it in terms of levels. Just have the new week open, the new day opening gap additionally. So, so let me check this. Where is the? I dragged one. Where is it? There we go. This is it. the new day opening gap high. Let's see where it was closing today. So it's here. There we go. Basically this one here. It's the new day opening gap high from the 6th of May. And this one is the new day opening gap low from the 6th of May. All right, let's switch to the lower time frame, which is this one here, the 1 minute time frame. We already do have our first presented fair value gap, which is this level here. There we go. This is the first real-time hour fair value gap from the 6th of May. And yeah, we basically don't even touched it, and we traded away from it due to the fact that I wanted to see lower prices and we don't hit it the level I expect price to be. I expect lower prices, so I do expect the violation of this level or higher levels before we go lower. So I would like to see a reversal after searching for higher prices below the new day or below the first return of fair value of today, and then I want to see lower prices. Right now we're not even at the new week opening gap of the 16th of March. This would be basically this level, so I would accept if price needs to go through this to go lower afterwards. So let's see. So basically, I'm still waiting here. Waiting, 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 waiting. I'm waiting for price to turn around. Swinging, swinging, swinging. So basically this is looking really, really good, but we haven't took out the high I would like to see been taken out. So let's see how this continues. But I still assume lower prices. I don't think that's it. Let me just check where our Asian and London range is. Like this one, so basically it means that until here and here. This is the Asian range high. Hold on, this is the Asian range high. No, this is the London range high. And this here is the London range low. This goes until here. We have our London range low here. I do really like this price action. Hmm. I just want to see that price is closing below. I don't want to see price closing above. Hmm. We're spending a bit too much time inside of this fair value gap here. I don't really like this. I would like to see immediate reaction here. So we're entering the macro right now. Let's see what price gets for us. This is our opening range gap. We don't even hit it 150%. So so basically 19,664 is the most interesting level for me though. Let's see if we hit it or if we don't. Currently dealing at a low, but this is more here at this level, 49. So I do expect price at least to go there before. If we turn, I expect price to go to this level, like 750. Before that, I won't do shit, to be honest. So let's see. Mm, Oh yeah, I wanted to also write down the Asian range, which is from 7, basically here, to 12. So here we go. This is the Asian range high, and we're doing the same thing with the Asian range low, which is this level here, which is 6 o'clock. That's wrong, it's 7, but let's adjust this. All right. Right now we traded, no, we built relative equal highs. Let me show you this on the 15-minute time frame. This one here. We do have this low here, and we're currently here. Let me make this bigger. There we go. So we do have this level, and we're currently here, so we haven't traded through it yet. I expect price to do so. As I said, I really expect price to hit the 19,692 level, and this will be my terminus. So what was this? The last day low midnight here. Terminus was 1600. Yeah, that's good. That's a good level there. That would be basically where I expect price to go. Mm. So we have 8 o'clock. And 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We do have 10 o'clock. Let's see what macro is giving us, but I do expect that price will probably go back to this breaker here and then trail lower. So I expect price to go to this level and then break down lower. I don't really think that price will go higher from here, although we do have this nice buy side here overall. I mean, these are pretty clean levels. Mm, None of them is really taken out, so could also turn to the upside, take out these levels, and then smash low after it. But I don't think so. I really think that we will hit the CE of the 4-hour fair value gap. But maybe I'm wrong though. Let's see. We will see this. We will see where this goes. We have the low at 747 and we have the low at 749. So basically we already took out the low. It's dangerous, man. This is dangerous right now. That's really dangerous because basically, oh no, I think we go lower. I don't think we will turn here. I don't think so. Maybe we will turn at 690, but I will be out there already, so it doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. That's a nice reaction there. I mean, we basically have the breaker here. We reacted pretty nice away from it inside of the macro. We were trading lower right now. We took out the high before, so this makes it valid for a breaker, a break of structure, and now we trade to the downside. And that's pretty neat. That's pretty nice. Let's see, we just have 40 points more to go until we hit our take profit. I consider thinking about even lower prices right now. But let's see how this turns out. It's pretty strong here. It's pretty interesting. I don't get this one, but let's see how it's behaving at the first return of value gap. Basically, this is the first real displacement here. We could mark this out as well, but this is not so meaningful to me, though. I don't really think that will have a strong impact on price. So let's see. What's this even? This is probably pretty. I'm pretty sure this is the daily low of Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, 100%. It is. It is, and that's the point we turned. It's the daily high here. So it's the daily low of the 1st of May. 1st May. I was at 1K profit. I don't mind, to be honest. Like, this is not my pattern. Oh, you can't even see that, right? Hold on, fuck. I'm talking the whole time and you don't even see that. I got a trade here. It's just not shown here on the overview. Oh, that's a different account. Well, that's stupid. That's fucking stupid. Basically, I'm in a trade right now, but um, obviously I fucked up the account, so I'm in the wrong one. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I was wondering. So, but I wasn't I wasn't done here. I got some unfinished business on the 50-minute chart, which is basically this one here. We do have the daily low of the 1st of May. We do have the daily high, which is this one here, daily high of the 1st of May. It's 10:05. I would really like to see lower prices. How much is this? It's a fair value gap of 2 points. It's pretty low. Oh, damn. It's pretty low. So let's add this one. We need to add this one because, like, a fair value gap of 2 points. It's a bit too. It's a bit too low in terms of points here. Mm. So let's see. It's pretty. I'm pretty curious to see how price is behaving at the first return of value gap and after it at the first replacement if we go through it. I would prefer the gap to stay like this, a bit open, but due to the fact that the gap is so low in terms of points, I think, yeah, exactly. I think it will just go through it and not really respect it. But yeah, let's see. Let's see where this will go. So this could be my next blown account. Like not the Apex, but the other one. Because the problem is I calculated with another lot size with another capital on the like with a different balance. And yeah, let's see. Well, that's it. That's it. The account is done. This account is done. So done. So done. So done. Unfortunately, that's pretty sad. That is pretty sad. Was it? Account is blowing. Account is blowing. Out of this account. All right, let's focus on my bellwether pattern. So we were holding pretty strong at the, 1 hour conquer encouragement of this wick here, of this fair value gap here. So we just took out this sell side and then we smashed higher again. Let's see where price wanna go. So basically my pattern isn't outlining today. So price isn't really able to close above the First displacement of the fair value gap, of the first displacement of the day after opening, like real-time hour displacement. If we hold the line, it's a pretty strong sign. Let's switch the chart to the lower time frames. This right now is a break of structure. I saw it right now because we made a lower low, broke the high, and traded through it, retested, and traded higher. So right now we're at the last day high from open close, from the view of the open close. Um, I'm very curious right now if we wanna to if we turn here or if not. Maybe at the last day of my funding, I do have to max it all out, like at the last day of my, like today was the renewal of my funding, and maybe I do have to, um, like the day before the last, no, like the last day, like yesterday, for example. Oh, maybe I need to use this level, this day to max it out and like all lose or profit on a trade and then just go all in. Because I pay for the renewal anyway, right? At the end of every month, so this should be included. I don't really know what to do with this price action, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that it will go so much higher at this certain point. Like, I really thought it will go lower. Um, Anyways, I wasn't in Tuesday today. I don't know, it's pretty dumb. But anyway, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting higher prices Monday and Tuesday. I thought it will go into the um, where is it? There we go. Into the conquer encouragement cluster here, but probably it will go higher throughout the rest of the week. And also, I traded with the trend, with the 50-minute trend. Wasn't so smart. Wasn't so smart. I think we will go higher. I take that. Re-enter in the. Hold on, I got a picture of this. Hmm. Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. Then June. Mm, I have an idea. This could turn out really good. Well, let's see. Well, that's a move. In all honesty, I wasn't expecting that. I was too much in my mind. I was too much in my mind, and I think that makes no sense. It makes no sense to stay and watch the chart. I'm not fulfilling my pattern because my pattern isn't here today. So I will leave here without a trade and think about another pattern. Yeah, this makes no sense. I will close here. I don't think this will give me anything. I will look further at the price, but for now we'll close the stream. And I will see you. I will see you tomorrow. Let me check. We have Forex Factory. Yeah, I will end here. I will be there tomorrow at, we have news at, oh, we have federal fund rates. Tomorrow is the day we go lower. I do think we will see rate cuts tomorrow. I think we will go lower. We have FOMC statement, press conference, everything at 8 a.m. So I will be here at 9:30 when the market, 9:15, when the market is a bit calmer and not that volatile anymore. It's pretty crazy. It will be pretty crazy tomorrow. So yeah, we will see. I'm curious. So anyway, have a nice day. Have a nice trading, and I will see you tomorrow at 9:15. Bye bye.